Welcome to Fallout 76, this is Jim. In this video we're going to take a look at the Alien Blaster, which is a weapon here in the game, and I'm going to show you where you get your free Alien Blaster here in the Wasteland. Now you guys see me use the Alien Blaster all the time in my videos, my daily weekly challenge videos. It's extremely powerful, it's fast, it's quick to reload, and it's extremely underrated. Of course, it is a pistol, so it'll be under a pistol build, non-automatic, and it's a joy to use. It's a lot of fun. Now, as far as I know, the Alien Blaster plan only drops during Invaders From Beyond Events. Now, sometimes that pops up maybe twice a year, maybe 3 times a year, depending on the developers of the game, but it's a good time to play. And the vast majority of the mods for the Alien Blaster will also drop during that time as well. They'll drop as plans. Now, once when you get an Alien Blaster plan, you can go to your weapons workbench, you go craft, and it'll be under energy guns. Now, you don't need special perk cards for this Alien Blaster. It will not drop or craft as a legendary, which is fine. So this is level 20 minimum, 30, 40, 50, and as you can see, the damage increases as well as the requirements increase as well. Now, once when you craft an Alien Blaster or you find a free Alien Blaster, like I'm going to show you here soon, because it won't drop as legendary, you make it legendary, okay? You go to your weapons workbench, you go modify. Alright, so here's the one I use day to day. You slide it over, and here you can make it legendary by 1 star, 2 star, or 3 star. And of course, it's going to cost you legendary cores and modules as that increases, okay? Now, the one I use day to day, the 2-shot cryo Alien Blaster, this is considered cream of the crop. As when it comes to Alien Blasters, it's extremely amazing, especially with the cryo effect. Now, even though you guys see on the side 24 times 2 damage, 18 times 2 cryo, you're thinking that's not a powerful weapon, Jim. But it is. It just is. And there's all kinds of proof of it in all my daily, weekly videos that I make. And I would say the only thing bad about it is the Alien Blaster rounds. Is you cannot exchange them at the ammo converter. Okay, Alien Blaster rounds is not an option. So you either got to craft them at the Tinker's Workbench, Alien Blaster rounds, or buy them from another vendor, or find them off of enemies that you kill, or in ammo boxes and ammo bags. However, I believe at the Black Mountain Ordnance Works, if you're lucky enough to get in there, I believe there is a plan in there for the Alien Blaster. The only plan that I know that drops like that for this weapon. And it will change it from Alien Blaster rounds to cell. Now, I don't know the cell version. I've never tried it before. But just an FYI on that. That's as far as I know. But maybe someone can make a comment if they know for sure. As you can see, I only have 2 of 6 mods unlocked. But these are the different types. You need to get your barrel, your grip, right? Different type of mag, so you can get a poison mag on if you like, right? There's the poison mag there. But I like the cryo. There's the standard mag there. But I really like the cryo effect. For some reason, it just does it. Just does the job. Over the poison mag and the standard mag. Sights, and then default appearance. I think there is a different skin for this. I have not seen it ever. If you check the wiki, it shows a different type of skin, but I've never seen it ever. Anywheres. Must be like ultra rare or something. But this is the one I use day to day. Alright, so let's go and show you where you can find your free Alien Blaster, and it's right up here. So it's just northwest of this butterfly here. or southeast of Grenadier Farm. So let's go up here. We'll fast travel up here. Now, those of you who do not know, Grenadier Farm here is a random encounter area where you'll see enemies fighting other enemies. A lot of times if I come here, I'll see the Blue Devil, or I'll see that giant turtle there, the Agua, whatever it's called. And you'll see them running around, killing everything around, of course. But yeah. And it's also part of the event Dogwood Die-Off. But we're not here for that. We're going to actually kind of go to where the marker is already kind of placed, just over here. And what we're looking for is a little kind of disgusting radiated pond with a house in the middle of it. And the house is kind of destroyed. It's kind of wreckage, like it's wreckage. And it's just over this way here. Of course, you're going to get some rats up here, so be aware of that. So here's the house. And as you can see, it's like in this disgusting pond. I think it's just like a wreckage house is a natural name for it, but it's an unmarked location on the map. Now there's going to be a safe in here. Right here. And you don't have to pick lock it. But as you can see inside, there's a couple things in here inside. You'll take note. You see, there's your alien blaster right there. It's free. You just take it. And then you're going to see something else here, too. It's called Rusted Key. Okay, now I'm going to keep that here. I already have a Rusted Key. But the Rusted Key is the start of a little quest, I guess, non-official quest, where you go around, find different keys in the wasteland. So you're able to open up the Black Mountain Ordnance Works to get that plan for this alien blaster. Okay? So that's the Rusted Key. That's where it's located. And kind of off topic, I'll show you where that Rusted Key unlocks. Let's get some Radaway in us here real quick. There we go. So, kind of off topic, there's our alien blaster that we just picked up. And of course, I'm a higher level, so it's level 50. Halfway conditioned. Okay. And we got a little event starting up. We're not going to bother doing that. But those Rusted Keys starts off that little quest, and it opens up a door up here at Freddy Fear's House of Scares. Let's pop up here real quick. Just to kind of show you this, kind of off topic, but those of you who watch my channel, I always like to kind of share information with folks. There's going to be some ghouls here, maybe a Wendigo. But if you can make your way to the top of this building, Freddy Fear's House of Scares, okay? Just make your way up here any way you want. And there'll be a door here. And the only way to open that door, it says Rusted Key, is from those Rusted Keys that we got from that safe that's over here. Okay? You just unlock it. And inside here will be a bunch of goodies, like lots of goodies. Okay? Lots of real nice goodies. And then there'll be a little holotape here. And then you just follow the directions. And you'll eventually be able to open up the Black Mountain Ordnance Works. One of those little mounds there that's inaccessible. Or you need a key for. Okay, so getting back to the alien blaster. Let's head back to my camp here real quick. If we get there. Hopefully. There we go. It's an old camp from back in the day there. That's an OG gym camp. Alright. Get over these rocks here. So obviously, if you never had an alien blaster before, you know, you might even have plans for it. You might not even know from completing Alien Invaders from Beyond, right? So you would just go to Modify Repair. And here's this alien blaster we just picked up for free. All right. We could put some, and this is where you would put legendary mods on it. So let's go ahead and do this just because we can. Let's make a 3-star Furious Alien Blaster. There we go. Nice. I'll probably put that in the donation box. But, yeah, just like that. And that's all you have to do, because, of course, the alien blasters will not drop legendary. You have to make them legendary at the weapons workbench. Okay, so that's that. Now, another thing I want to add, if you do have the plan for the alien blaster, if you were successful in getting it and learning it, if you go down here to the rusty pick, you do have a chance to get an alien blaster from turning in your script when you know that plan. So FYI. And talking about that, I was lucky enough, maybe about a month or two ago, where I just had to buy like 6,000 script, which is your max. And I just kind of went down there, rolled some script, and I got this. Got this 2-shot. So I put the cryo on it there, and I'm going to sell it for, you know, that. Obviously, I don't want to sell it for that. If someone comes to me, you know, in the game and messages me or whatever, and I'll, you know, sell it for cheap. But yeah, this one here, that's pretty decent. And I haven't sold yet, but I haven't really got a message yet either. But that just goes to show that, you know, you can get good stuff from the purveyor there, whatever they're called, down there at the rusty pick. Okay, let's show you the little perk cards I use for this bad boy. So again, 2-shot alien, cryo. Let's go ahead and check my perk cards here. Nothing crazy, you know. I do have other perk cards on here because I do use other weapons as well. As you guys know, I use multiple weapons on occasion. But basically, the main ones, Gunslinger, definitely work, right? Crack Shot. I believe Ground Pounder also affects it as well, I believe. But just to give you a couple ideas. Oh, and the legendary perk cards as well. Far-flung Fireworks. I find this one really works well with this weapon for some reason. Like, it seems like every second or third shot, there'll be a whole multitude of enemies nearby that one enemy I'm shooting at, and they'll all die. Just from having this legendary perk card. It works really well with the alien blaster for some reason. But I don't know why that is, but it just does. Just works. Let's go ahead and get something to drink here. And let's... I'm not going to go crazy or anything. We're just going to test it out just to kind of show you just in this video. But I have multiple videos. I use it a lot of times day to day. I'll switch kind of back and forth between this and a rifle bin build, but I always go back to this. Just because it's so fun. Alright. Just gonna go after some Scorched here. And it's just amazing. And they just drop like flies. I'm just aiming for the head and VATS. It's a fairly easy area, but you guys see me use it all the time, but you can check out those videos. You can follow my videos if you like. Like, it's just done. They just drop like flies. It's amazing. And it's just quick. Like, it's so... I don't know where he went. He disappeared off the face of the earth, that guy. Let's go after some super mutants here. Now, obviously, it doesn't have a suppressor on it. The vast majority of my weapons do, but I don't have an issue. I don't have an issue with this weapon. I just get my sneak on, my usual sneak on. I really like about how the alien blaster around, how it kind of lights up. And you can see it curve. You can see it curve. Like when you have something under VATS, you can see it curve towards the enemy. And you'll see them kind of disappear behind a wall, but then you'll see them dying. See that? See how it's curving? Isn't that awesome? Just love it. Oh.
Look at your
Even when you're not under VATS, it just destroys them. Just destroys enemies. Is he getting me from way over there? Wow. At some point, I would like to get the receiver that changes it to... Oh, he's a legendary. Look at that. That's worth the odds. When you're looking for a legendary, you can never find one. Two stim packs. Hot dog. Oh, hi, guys. See how fast it is? Like, it's just amazing how fast it is. Like, I'm just hitting the button as fast as I can. And it's just like there's no lag. Like, no lag at all. It's amazing. When you shoot the button, it comes out. You know what I mean? That's what you want in a battle. Not, shoot a button waiting for the thing to come out. Alright, that's a couple of super mutants there. How about some snallygashers? We've been going after some snallygashers quite a bit lately for daily weekly challenge. Let's go up here, Toxic Larry's Meet and Go. There's 3 snallygashers up here, fairly medium level, I would say. Aim for the head. You see how the... Just like that. Like, you see that? That's it. I know it seems odd. And you're like thinking, that doesn't even make any sense, Jim. It just does. It's amazing. Amazing weapon. I always recommend to folks to at least try it out. Even if you don't have the cryo, just try it out. See how you like it. It's the rounds this is what will get you, though. The alien blaster rounds is what will get you at the end. But if you can get a nice little stockpile of them, that'd be alright too. So talking about that, what's this here? So, duffel bag, alien blaster, round 20. Let's open up perk cards here. I believe it's under luck. I believe. Or it could be under, let me see here. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. Scrounger. 80% chance to find extra ammo in ammo containers. Let's try that. Now, when you use that card, Scrounger, and you're looking for specific ammo, make sure you have the weapon that you want the ammo for equipped, like in your hand, like this, okay? Let's try it here. 20, okay. Didn't kick in. Oh, is that a ribeye steak? Hot dog. Thank you. See if there's any ammo containers around here. I don't think there'd be any up here. We'll check. I won't be able to fast travel because obvious reasons. I don't know what that was that fell from the ceiling, but it's grossing me out. So you'll know if that perk card kicks in, you'll see it kind of pop up on the screen. It won't kick in all the time, but once in a while it does. Like nothing's foolproof in the game, okay? As much as we like to think it is, but it won't be. All right, let's go back to that card there so we can fast travel. Let's go up here. Good spot. Right there, forward station Tango. That's a pretty good spot. I've been here not that long ago. I'm not too sure there'll be anything inside for ammo. Just to kind of show you that card as well. There's quite a few ammo boxes here as well. Let's switch back to that card. There we go. Yeah, okay, buddy. Let's see here. Okay, yeah, maybe because I was here not that long ago. Didn't have a time to reset. Some boxes here. Okay, so you see how that popped up on the left-hand side of the screen, that little noise? Now, I've seen it a lot higher than that sometimes. I've seen it sometimes get like 45, 50 out of some of these boxes. Yeah, it's a good spot for a lot of stuff. Let's try this one. Burp. Okay, see how it popped up there? And this is a good way, not just this weapon, any weapon, if you're legitimately looking for ammo, you can utilize that card. Let's check, let's keep going here while we're here, right?
Can we really trust them?
Let's check this thing here.
Signing up would be so dangerous. That's okay.
Oh, crystal liquor decanter though. How about that? Alright, so it didn't kick in that time.
I really wish I made it.
Okay, let's auto unlock this. 64, look at that, nice. That's awesome. So the ones that you have to unlock, you will get a little bit more with that card equipped. But the card having it equipped, it's still 80% chance, okay? Sometimes it won't work, so you still got to be prepared for that. But that's a good way you can get some alien blaster rounds if you do end up going with a weapon you're having a hard time finding the rounds, okay? Let's go back to what we had there. And that's what I'll do kind of once in a while, right? If I can't find any or I can't buy any off of other players' vendors. We'll go to the Tinker's Workbench here just to show you how you can craft your own alien blaster rounds. Open sesame, there we go, yeah. Alright, so Tinker's Workbench here. Let's go craft. Of course, alien blaster rounds under energy ammo. So you see there 30 alien blaster rounds, 4 copper, 8 lead, 4 plastic. Now, anytime you are legitimately looking for ammo, a couple perk cards you can use under agility, there'll be Ammo Smith. It's only a 2-star. Produce 80% more rounds from crafting ammunition. So go ahead and put that bad boy on. And anytime you're crafting anything, super duper. When you have craft anything, there's a 30% chance you'll get double results. You put that bad boy in. It's not just alien blaster. You can use those cards for crafting any ammunition, ballistic, energy, whatever. Let's go ahead and go craft again. You'll see what happens under the alien blaster rounds. So you see there are 54 now. And if you note, because of Ammo Smith, we're getting more rounds, but for the same amount of requirements. 4 copper, 8 lead, 4 plastic. And let's see if we can, we'll craft 2 of them. Alright, so Super Duper didn't kick in that time because there's only a 30% chance. It's not that Super Duper doesn't work. It does, but it's only a 30% chance. That's a slight chance. Like, I can use that 20 times in a row and it won't work. And then, 20 times in a row it will work. So keep that in mind when you're using Super Duper. And of course, anytime you switch up your cards, you always put them back to where you had there before, so you don't lose anything. Yeah, so there you go. There's the alien blaster. Again, you guys see me use it day to day in my daily, weekly videos. You can check that out, and you can see how powerful it is. We went after some Scorched and some Snallygash, which is a pretty good enemy all around. For most folks, right? Medium level. So, and then showed you where you can get your own free alien blaster. And of course, it doesn't drop as a legendary. You have to craft it into a legendary at your weapons workbench. But, and again, pistol build. And I'd recommend trying it. Even if you never tried it before, just try it out a little bit and see how you like it. And if Invaders From Beyond pop up, get a couple mods on it. You might even have mods for it. You don't even know it, right? And try it out. So there you go. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please like, subscribe, and share when you have the chance. It really helps me out. I'd like to thank my channel members, Artistically Arranged, Boogaloo Bronson, Michael Edwards, Nigel Whiffen, Heather, White Tribe Starwind 138. Thank you all so very much. And I hope you all have a nice day.